Hi, Percy Fam! Again, it's Chai.
And Rap. At bago ang lahat, gusto namin kayong batiin ng isang
Happy New Year! Grabe, 2026 na, FRC Fam!
Ang bilis ng panahon, grabe.
Pero syempre, bago naman tayo tumingin sa bagong taon, look back muna tayo.
Ayan. Kaya pala ganito yung lighting natin, no?
Oo, para medyo nostalgic.
Medyo nostalgic. At babalikan natin yung mga naging episodes natin from our Church Alive this past 2025.
Yes, and syempre, ganito yan. Bigyan natin ng konting spice this year.
Okay, Spi. Anong gagawin
Bigyan natin ng top 3.
Top 3. So, mamimili ako ng top 3. Mamimili ka ng top 3 na
Mm.
episodes. Okay.
Okay, so I'll say my top
3
3
episodes.
Top 3 episodes. Para naman mabigyan natin ng konting nostalgic feel din yung ating FRC Fam, di ba?
Okay, sige. Gawin
Okay.
natin yan.
Sige, so ano yung top 3 nating dalawa?
Ang una sa pumasok sa isip ko is yung episode on national elections.
Okay.
So we had Attorney Tedte as our guest there. And I guess it was eye-opening because parang nabigyan niya ng kahulugan yung election season na yun. Kasi usually, di ba, parang elections for us, malaking bagay lang siya pag may presidential elections.
Yes.
Pero nung time na yun, medyo low-key lang yung elections nun. Pero nung, yung binigay niya insights nun on how the big, how big of an impact yung mga elections ng mga barangay natin, ng mga senatorials, at ng mga congressmen is parang sisyo nga, no, doon nagsisimula lahat. And that's what we're experiencing now also, the effect of yung mga naging boto natin nung mga time na yun. At mahalaga yun sa ating pamilya na maging discussion yun sa ating mga anak or mga asawa. Isang discussion sa dining table, yun yung napag-usapan natin, yun yung takeaway ko yun, na dapat politics, especially if you want to live in a healthy family, something that should be a topic that's safe to talk about.
Actually, totoo yan. Nag-get nga ako, wala ako nung episode. Kala ko kaya yun yung favorite mo eh.
Hindi ko nga naalala. Oh, well, wala akong sinabi.
Pero,
Oo nga, hindi ko nga naalala na wala ka nun, di ba?
Hindi naalala FRC Fam.
Very
Wala
rich
lang.
kasi yung discussion. I was so
Oo.
into it.
Ako nga, sana rin na-meet ko si Attorney Tedte. Pero next time. Manifest,
He was a great
2026.
guy, very insightful. So yun, if you missed that episode, worth checking out for the next elections. Eh ikaw, ano yung isa sa mga listahan ng top 3 mo?
Yung pinaka nauna kong naisip when we were talking about top 3 is yung episode natin on martyrs. Yung story
Alin
ni
to?
Tita Mila. Naalala mo?
Tita Mila.
Yes. I remember her story
yung
was...
pang MMK ang
Yes,
buhay.
sobra. Para akong, oh my gosh, may iyak na ako midway ng usapan natin kasi sobrang lala nung pinagdaanan niya. And it's not about martyrdom like how we view it in church. It's martyrdom in real life. And I think it makes it more vivid for us to see that real life experiences actually really happens like, totoo siya, may taong
Na-humanize yung
nakasurvive.
martyr experience.
Yes, and I think it also exemplifies the values of church, love for family, love of a mother, and even just womanhood in general. During that episode, it's like, wow, this woman is so strong. And she was like, pag tinignan mo, she looks very soft, na parang malumanay. Pero when you get to know her story and like how she overcome every single hardship, sobrang grabe yung impact.
Pero tama na, ito yung kwento nung iniwan siya ng asawa niya. And then nagkasakit yung asawa niya. Tapos siya yung bumalik para
mag-alaga.
to take care
And
of
nagkasakit din siya. So sobrang doble-doble talaga yung nangyari sa kanya noon. But she never forgot about God. And she was able to navigate through that even if meron siyang anak. So I think that's like patong-patong siyang factors of different things that make life so hard. Pero she just didn't give up.
Power of love.
Power.
That's my takeaway from that episode.
Yes. Top 2.
Top 2. Siguro one of our recent episodes. Very special to sa akin kasi iilan lang yung mga, hindi pala iilan, parang karaming field trip din tayo
this
nitong
year.
nakaraang taon. Nung 2025.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ay, yes, 2025.
Oo. So, one of the latest episodes, it was yung trip natin to Dapitan.
Ah, yes!
Oo, pumunta kami ni Chai sa Dapitan noon. Tapos, there was a challenge to buy like anything under 500 pesos. Lilinawin ko, one item.
Sumunod ako sa rules.
One item yung
Pasok
rule
sa budget.
to buy one item under 500 pesos to give to
Each other.
each other in the spirit of Christmas and
Yeah.
preparation for Jesus' coming. So, memorable sa akin yun. Kasi una sa lahat, maraming salamat. Bagong lipat kasi ako nung time na yun. May pang Christmas decor ako agad. Naka-display sa bahay. So, thank you, Chai.
Naka-display
Kahit
ba?
na, buti na lang, marami yung binili mo nun. Marami akong na-display. Pero, I think yung experience ko nun was, kasama natin si one of the brothers there and one of the sisters also sa parish na yun. So kasama ko si sister sa whole shopping around the Pitan. And under 500, nag-iisip kami ng kung ano ba yung pwede namin ibigay kay Chai. We ended up buying a 300 peso angel made of abaka. And then yung 200, ang nangyari doon, paglabas namin, may beggar na lumapit sa amin. And then si sister yung nag-initiate na, bigay mo na lang yung sukli natin. Kaysa sa pangmerienda. Binubulong ko sa kanya uy, sister, may pangmerienda tayo. Pero sabi nga ni sister, bigay na lang natin. We will give this on behalf of Chai. So parang naalala ko lang yung spirit of giving sa episode na yun. It was a memorable experience. Experiencing the Pitan in that way na parang Christmas, everyone's hustling and bustling, but also like, there's a lot of need around us and we can take part of that.
Yes, actually natuwa ako sa episode niya. Aside from our adventure, like we were able to remind ourselves, not just the viewers, like our FRC fam, but also us, that the real essence of Christmas is yung Belen. Kasi diba, when we get into like Christmas season, all the decorations.
Lahat ng kulay ng Santa nandun,
diba?
Napunta tayo.
May mga lollipop pa. Meron din yung mga post, Santa Claus na post. So, I think it was good to also remind ourselves of what the true essence of Christmas is. Para before we enter into the Christmas season.
Yes.
Ganda ng episode na yun.
Actually. Ikaw, top 2.
Top 2 is You Are Not Alone. Wow, ang dramatic. Wow. Parang dramatic ng mga... ang dramatic ng mga favorite ko. Pero yung nagustuhan ko sa You Are Not Alone...
Okay lang ba tayo?
Okay lang ako. We're fighting for strength, courage, and love.
I think na-inspire talaga tayo nitong 2025.
No, yes. I think ang maganda sa roster natin of stories the past 2025 is marami tayong narinig na different stories from different people.
Yeah.
Na although life isn't as, fruity all the time. Pero lagi tayong nag-end in a good note. Kasi what I also liked about You Are Not Alone na episode is, di ba, nun si Dr. Joff?
Tama. It was our mental health episode.
Suicidal awareness. So, although, yes, suicide is a very grave situation, like a very grave condition and situation that is happening in our society today, we're able to tackle it in a way na, although it is handled with care, we're also opening that hope. Kasi we also heard kay teacher, diba, yung story niya na she also were in the same situation, but nahanap siya ng way to navigate through life and saw that light at the end of the tunnel. So I think yun yung parang inspiring lang nung story na, we have another fighter. Like, diba, may top third kanina is yung isa na Martyrs, tas ngayon naman You're Not Alone. Parang mas personal naman yung atake. You're not alone.
Actually, ang ganda nga ng episode na yun. And what I liked about it is, it was also a balance of a lot of practical things.
Yes.
Parang we heard firsthand experiences of a teacher who dealt with students who was basically struggling with suicide and the thoughts of those. Bigyan tayo ng practical approach ni Dr. Joff noon kung paano natin pwedeng how we can be present and how we can make those people not feel like they're alone.
Yes. So I love it so much.
Yeah. Kumbaga, love, joy, hope.
Dami nating nakuha from that episode. How to handle also other people, diba, who have problems, how to check in with people to make them more comforted. So.
And I hope we do more of that this 2026. So what if, Chai, before we go into our top 1, magbigay tayo ng mga honorable mention.
Sige.
That didn't quite make the cut, pero alam natin kasi lahat ng episodes natin.
Maganda.
Parang iba yung appeal nila at learnings talaga na nakuha natin. May naisip ka na?
Ikaw muna.
Ako, honorable mention for me, I guess was the episode on Saint Joseph. Yun yung, we interviewed someone from Santuario de San Jose.
Yes.
We got to know more about the life of yung mga, those who pledged devotion to Saint Joseph. And inspiring sa akin yun kasi noong time na yun, you were looking at yung story ni Saint Joseph, di ba? How he is the invisible man in the picture.
Yes.
In the story of Jesus, the story of Mother Mary, and all of that. Pero sobrang powerful ng impact. So, na-inspire ako ni Saint Joseph, like kung paano maging silent follower ni Jesus, but also very strong and gentle.
That's so true. Kasi hindi natin siya masyado pinag-uusapan eh.
Yeah.
But through that episode, you were able to shed light on Saint Joseph. Actually.
Ikaw, ano honorable mention?
Honorable mention ko, I think, A Father's Legacy. You remember when we had like...
MMFF pala.
Oo nga yung may 3 generations tayo. So,
Ah,
di ba,
oo, that was
may
very
lolo, may
interesting.
father, and then the grandson. I think
Yeah.
what I like that is, although we were talking about legacy, of course, they were part of the same organization, di ba? I think ang maganda doon is na-highlight din natin yung relationship nila as a family. Like, unawaringly and also indirectly, we're able to shed light na, wow, like 3 different generations, we're
Yeah.
able to find connection. Kasi nowadays, it's also a very struggling
Very
thing.
rare.
Diba?
Oo.
Na close yung lolo, yung dad, and then yung son. Kasi
Yeah.
nga, usually, magkakaroon na ng age gap.
Yeah.
Hindi na masyadong nag-uusap.
Or walang relationship
Oo.
masyado.
So, ang ganda lang na kahit na the bigger picture was about the responsibilities of like being the leader of this organization, we were able to show the family dynamic also.
Yeah.
Cute!
That was very exciting.
story.
And cute. Very family rosary
Yes.
crusade coded.
Mm-mm.
Yes. Okay, ready
Top
na
1 na
sa
tayo.
top 1.
Drum roll!
Alright. For my top 1, I think... No, not I think.
You're sure?
I am sure. It goes to yung episode natin on the reliquarium. Una sa lahat, first time ko na nalaman na may word na reliquarium.
I know!
Pero actually,
Who
kinoin
are
din
you?
ata nung na-interview nung guest natin nun eh. No? But it was just so inspiring to see faith that you can touch,
Yes.
di ba? Parang before, yung mga relics, personally, parang medyo skeptical ako about them.
Or like, parang wala masyadong...
Okay, wala masyadong bearing,
Oo.
di ba? Pero nung pumunta tayo doon, in the company of thousands of relics,
Parang nandun silang lahat.
oh, parang, hala,
Oh!
grabe naman yung power of sainthood dito sa
True.
area na to. Tapos nakita pa natin mga relics from Jesus and Mother Mary. It was inspiring in a sense na syempre hindi naman natin sinasamba yung mga actual objects, di ba?
Yeah, of course.
But it was just a very concrete reminder that our Christian life here is all real.
Mm-mm.
Lahat ng mga naunang santo sa atin, sila Jesus, sila Mary, they've all really lived a life well lived here on earth.
Yes.
And hindi ko ba naman ma-inspire na to do the same, di ba? And strive for holiness.
Starstruck
So,
ako
yun.
dun.
Actually, yun yung
Yun
word.
eh.
Hindi ako nasa
Pagpasok,
starstruck sa mga
hala!
celebrity. Pero
Oo.
yun talagang,
Wow. Like, hair ni Mother Mary.
Oo.
Nandun? Oh my gosh, you're real, girl. Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
Very, yun. Very inspiring. Tapos,
Yeah.
nandun, unassuming lang yung place, di ba?
Sobra!
Parang nasa residential
Marikina.
place lang. Tapos, pwede mo palang puntahan to anytime.
Tapos pagpasok mo, wow. It's like a $1 million thing.
Yeah. Parang may choirs of angels singing.
Yeah.
Di pa naman heaven, pero...
Medyo malapit na dun.
Oo.
Ako, top 1. Top 1 ko, actually,
Drum roll din.
it's the most recent one. Si Papa Melroti, Out of the Box.
Okay.
Natuwa lang
Very
ako
fresh.
kasi I love the idea of it being a business. But more than anything, it was like a family thing. It was a family dynamic who built it. It's the strength of the Lover family, connection, and perseverance of the whole... It's a whole family affair.
Yeah.
And nalaman natin na hindi siya Pape Melroti. It's Pape
Pape
Melroti.
Melroti.
Oh! Di ba? Sobrang highlight nung family aspect of it, but also how it is the core of its success.
Yeah.
I like
Oo.
it. It's so cute. Tapos nakita natin yung store nila.
Ang inspiring, no? Tapos
pumunta tayo doon.
nakilala pa natin yung mga employees
Yes!
nila na super
Oh.
happy sila lahat
Si
to be
ate,
there.
special mention to you.
Oo, yun, na-interview natin na grabe yung energy.
Grabe.
Parang pwede na tayong palitan dito sa
Oo,
church.
ang
Alive.
dami niyang
Alive
benta.
na alive siya. Oh, so
True.
nakaka-inspire kasi they were able to hold fast to what's important to them as a family and translate it to their business.
Yes.
And therefore inspire the many more people who were affected by Papa Melroti. So,
Yes. Pape Melroti.
Papa Melroti.
So for this 2026,
Mhm.
what are you looking forward to naman?
Bukod sa more trips.
Oh!
More trips meaning mga gala na
international
naman
trips.
tayo. Grabe naman yung international. FRC baka naman. Hindi, pero grabe yung excitement to just explore more about or more corners of the church that we don't necessarily see.
Yeah.
I think yun yung gusto kong makita.
Yeah.
And doon ako na-excite na this past year, we were able to meet many faces of the Catholic Church, many organizations na parang, may ganitong facet pala ng faith natin. And it makes me appreciate Catholicism even more. So yun,
True.
na-inspire ako doon na parang, oh, may ganito palang corner or niche ng ano. ng
Mga tao, no?
Mga tao. Siguro parang masaya makarinig from a priest who's an anime fan.
Oh,
Or
oh,
like a
manifest
sister
that.
who's ano.
Manifest.
Tingnan natin, hindi ko alam.
FRC fan, baka may kilala
Mga
kayo.
sobrang makaka-relate.
Comment down below
Oo.
para naman ma-interview namin
Tama,
sila.
tama.
Actually, if I were to look forward to something, aside from, of course, meeting new people, getting to know and hear more stories about them, I think if we're able to involve more youth. Kasi I think it's a good tie-up also with something that you're looking forward to this year, diba? Na
Yes.
hearing more stories, getting to know more people, and getting into the corners of our faith. But gusto ko makakita naman ng youth na let's hear from them. Kasi at least on the Jubilee year, diba, ng 2025, we were
Yes.
able to hear stories in general, impart some knowledge, inspiration to our FRC fam, hopefully our youth viewers. But this year, gusto ko naman yung youth nandito katabi natin.
Tama. Alam mo, exciting yun.
Oo. Para naman makarinig tayo, what do they think about today? Diba? About the church,
Yes.
Catholicism in general. So, youth, baka naman,
Baka
FRC
gusto
fam.
nyo mag-volunteer.
Oo.
Mag-comment na kayo dyan. Mag-message na kayo. At baka next month, kasama na namin kayo dito. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what? That's very exciting. Kasi
Mhm.
I think that's been a common theme this past year.
Yes.
You know, being a complete family,
Mhm.
hearing from everyone, from all generations, and just having a shared experience of the things that we go through, especially with our faith. And hindi makukumpleto yung dining table na yun nang wala ang ating mga
Siyempre
kabataan.
naman. So sana this 2026, we're able to do that manifest.
Yes.
Diba? FRC fam, if you have suggestions or even requests to see for this new year,
Mhm.
let us know in the comments naman.
Yes.
Para naman we can also do something about it, diba?
Oo nga, baka may mga gusto kayong makita. Mga
Yes.
exorcist episodes
Ha!
na kinakatawa siya.
But
Or
yes.
iba pa.
Mm-mm.
Comment nyo lang yan. And we're so excited to take on 2026 with all of you.
See you! Again, it's Chai.
And wrap, we leave you with the wise words of Venerable Patrick Peyton Lat.
The family that prays together stays together.
And a world at prayer is a world at peace.
Bye!
Have a peaceful 2026, everyone.
Happy New Year!